MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now, Chris Taylor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And there's ball one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Adam Eaton.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Too high. And it's 3-0. In there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. First offering on its way. Jake Lamb stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Murphy goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andrew Benintendi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson going back on it at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. Cabrera takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So stepping in, Josh Tomlin. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 43.
First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
For Cleveland.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pollock is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Now here it comes.
Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for.
But the recovery throw will be in time to. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Throw over to first, and now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Austin Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Swings through the slider there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
You froze him on the fastball there. Austin Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Asdrubal.
Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Tomlin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for
ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Taylor.
That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Chop foul wide of first. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jackson. Gone! Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. And that misses. 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line. Thus far.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Jackson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 60.
Ready once again, Dallas Keuchel. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. John Jay will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So stepping in, Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he... Striding in, Austin Jackson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Number 21 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 21.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Josh Tomlin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chris Colabello will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Chris Colabello.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Zach McAllister is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Pollard. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Number 48.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 48.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Derek Dietrich is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching. First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Number 5.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Now batting, Hernan Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just underway here in Cleveland. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he got him.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Garza pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Keon Broxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Keon Broxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana racing back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, number 8. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Domingo Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Parra, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Susak.
The catcher, number 13, Andrew Susak.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball as he just reared up and striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jonathan Villar.
Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Daniel.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. And he's safe. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in, Keon Broxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Gerardo Parra.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Santana. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. VR fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. Striding into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding in once again, Andrew Susac comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. For Nunez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
No one out with a runner at second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Two and 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, A.J.
Ready to deliver.
Pollock.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
baseman,
Chris Taylor. He tripled earlier,
Taylor.
making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. in is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Yan Gomes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana moves over. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Now batting, Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Keon Broxton.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Batting, number 8.
Standing in, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Number 75. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi racing back. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
16.
Striding in, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Andrew Susak, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. For Nunez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Susak waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jonathan Villar.
Skied into very shallow right. Parra has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. trying to pick things up where we left off. Hernan Perez, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Cody Allen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dietrich is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, number 7. Singled homer run in his last time up. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 1-3. Credit the save to Cody.